My name is Darius Quarles. I'm kind of a late bloomer, to be honest with you. I started, I guess, creating painting-wise probably about 8 years ago. But I've sketched and did weird designs based on dreams, probably forever. My process usually when I create any type of work, well, outside of dreamscapes, usually as dreams will go, you have bits and pieces that you miss so you can remember the next day. What I like to do is use the larger scale of the dream, start from there. If it's something I can work with just based on lines, I'll add to it. If it was a good dream, it'll have cool colors. If it was a bad dream, it'll have a lot of warm colors, a lot of reds, a lot of dark colors in it. And I try to blend together things of the awake time in my life with the dreamscape in harmony to make one particular piece. So it just the technique. I can sometimes go from doing the outline first to fill in with colors, or start with colors and then fill the outline with usually a black, dark, something to go around it, almost like a comic, not a comic, but a cartoon page. It's a weird way of doing things, and that's just, I think, by from doing things at a young age, from dreams, it allowed me to kind of play with the reality of a lot of things that I do. Lots of times when I first started drawing or painting, I actually would trace a ton, and I got to the point where I would trace so many things or so many times that I knew how to do it. After a while, I didn't need to trace anymore. I started off tracing Martin Luther King when I was a little boy, 1,000 times at least. And I got to the point where I could do it over and over. And by learning that technique of that one particular person, the structure of the face, I began to freak it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I could take his face and I could bring it forward or bring it backwards. And with doing that so many times, I got to the point that I felt like I was cheating a little bit because if I would trace something over and over and over, I could do it in my sleep. In the next 5 years, I'm going to be a household name, I hope. I hope that through all of these, all the dues I'm paying now with shows, and every show gets better, believe it or not. So I want to be a household name, not in the fame as far as the monetary goes, but just I want people to want what they see in my work, and I want it to be something that appeals to every pocketbook, to the $5 piece, to the $5,000 piece and up. So I really want to be seen that way. I like the quiet, subdued life. Nobody knows where I am in my studio all day long, 15 hours. I like that. So it's not about the monetary. I want people to know who I am just by seeing my style, and just by knowing, okay, that's Darius Quarles. So that's this. I've seen him before in Raleigh. I saw him in Durham or in Atlanta or New York, and I want that global appeal that way, basically. So I'm hoping I reach that, and God willing, I will. You can find me mostly. I do have a Quarles art design page via Facebook. Check me there. You can also go to www.corflot, that's COROFLOT.com. Pretty new site for me, but I do have about 15-20 pieces on there. You can comment on those, and as of now, I think that's it. I do have a website coming up, hopefully soon, in the work. I'm also trying to begin to open up a place called a gallery/studio called Virginia Henry's. That'll be based out in Durham, hopefully, next couple weeks. Look for me there. And again, my name is Darius Quarles, and I am a raw artist.